When we think of prehistoric predators, T-Rex and velociraptors steal the spotlight. But what if I told you creatures twice as terrifying once ruled our oceans? Beasts with jaws powerful enough to shear through modern submarine hulls? Monsters. With hunting strategies so effective, they remained unchanged for millions of years. Predators so perfectly evolved, they make great whites look like goldfish. These aren't the stars of your childhood dinosaur books. These are the apex killers that dominated Earth long before and after the dinosaurs. Today, we're diving into the darkest depths of prehistory to meet the ocean's forgotten monsters. Dear viewers, if you find prehistoric predators fascinating, please like and subscribe to our channel. The oceans have always been Earth's first and most enduring home for life. According to compelling scientific evidence, life on our planet first appeared in the primordial seas. So it makes perfect sense to start our exploration with the ancient rulers of these prehistoric waters. Megalodon, or first marine terror, needs little introduction, yet few understand its true dominance. Megalodon, the largest predatory fish ever to swim Earth's oceans. Imagine a great white shark, arguably today's most feared predator, then triple its size. Megalodon reached lengths of 50-60 feet, with a mouth large enough to swallow a small boat whole. Using advanced digital modeling techniques, scientists have calculated Megalodon's bite force at an astonishing 40,000 pounds per square inch. For comparison, a T-Rex generated about 12,000 pounds, and modern crocodiles, today's bite force champions, max out around 3,700 pounds. This unparalleled crushing power allowed Megalodon to hunt ancient whales, crushing through their spinal columns and rib cages like we might snap a pretzel. Megalodon ruled the oceans for nearly 20 million years before mysteriously disappearing around 3.6 million years ago. The leading hypothesis for its extinction involves climate change and the subsequent migration of its prey to colder waters where the warm-blooded Megalodon couldn't follow. Liopleurodon. This massive marine reptile stretched up to 40 feet long and had 4 powerful, flipper-like limbs that provided astonishing acceleration and speed. Think of a crocodile's head, attached to a whale-sized body with the agility of a sea lion, nature's perfect predator. The most remarkable feature of Liopleurodon was its sensory system. Recent fossil examination reveals specialized nasal cavities that gave this predator the most sophisticated directional scent detection of any marine animal in history. Liopleurodon could literally smell in stereo, tracking prey from miles away by detecting minute concentrations of blood or bodily fluids. Makes Liopleurodon particularly fascinating is that it represents a remarkable example of convergent evolution. Kronosaurus, named after Kronos, the titan who devoured his own children in Greek mythology. Kronosaurus represents one of the most specialized and terrifying hunters in prehistoric oceans. At nearly 40 feet long and weighing approximately 12 tons, Kronosaurus had a skull measuring an incredible 9 feet in length, almost twice as long as a tall human is high. But unlike many prehistoric marine predators, Kronosaurus wasn't just big, it was specialized. Paleobiologists have identified something remarkable about its jaw structure. The teeth and skull of Kronosaurus show evidence of what scientists call heterodont dentition, different teeth specialized for different functions. Kronosaurus dominated the early Cretaceous seas for approximately 20 million years before environmental changes and competition from emerging shark species led to its decline. Meet Basilosaurus, whose name ironically means king lizard, because its fossils were initially mistaken for a marine reptile. In reality, it was one of the first fully aquatic whales, and it was a terrifying predator. Stretching 60 feet long but with a serpentine body only 5 to 6 feet wide, Basilosaurus moved through water with an unsettling snake-like undulation. Unlike modern whales, its vestigial hind limbs could no longer support its weight on land, but they weren't useless. They had evolved into claspers used during mating. What made Basilosaurus truly nightmarish was its dental arsenal. What ancient ocean predator would you like to learn more about? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of our planet's incredible history.